All right, everybody, got a day off. It's a nice day, a little windy, so I apologize in advance for all the wind noise, but here's the 82 and we're going to try to do this first start in 3 years. Now I got the batteries over there and they're all charged up, ready to go, so we'll see what happens. Alright everybody, this is going to be the attempt for a 6.5 liter start. First time in 3 years. Alright, so as most of you may know, it's pretty aggravating when you run a diesel out of fuel. There's always ways on most diesels to prime it. Now this doesn't have a primer per se, so I have a electric fuel pump in line in my fuel lines. Now I do not have it ran to a switch, so I do have some jumper cables. I'm gonna hook the jumper cables up to the battery, run it down there to the fuel pump, and try to see if I cannot get some fuel up to the engine. Now what you would do here on this specific one is when I get the fuel pump running, I'm going to turn this, and if there's fuel coming to it, it'll pump out of here. You'll see it coming out, and that lets me know that the filter's full, the fuel is coming up to the top, and then we should be able to turn it over enough for it to go the rest of the way. As you may have heard it, there was air in that system. And there's the fuel. So now we got fuel coming to the system. There's probably still air between that point from the filter to the intake or to the junction pump. So I'll turn it over a little bit. Alright guys, so as you can see it did start, but I did want to talk about it a little bit. If you did notice, when I first turned it over, it started for a moment, or tried to, and that was due to the fuel that was in the injection pump still. After it pulled that out, the lack of fuel that was in the line going to the injection pump, or the air in the system, is what caused the issues. Now, after I hooked the inline fuel pump up, got fuel coming to the filter, it still took quite a bit of turning over, which I may cut through a little bit, before the air got out of the system and it started picking up fuel. But once it finally got that fuel, that was it. And this is the 6.5 liter. I know I mentioned it before, but I want to talk about that as well. This particular engine started coming out in 1992 to replace the 6.2 liter that was produced first in this body style truck in 1982. Now, this truck, or this engine, had a lot of applications actually. The 6.2s and the 6.5s could be found in the military trucks, the long bed 3/4 ton trucks that you see, and they could be found in the Humvees, mostly the 6.5 turbo. This is a naturally aspirated. I actually like it that way. Less moving parts, the better. Anyways guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. 6.5 started right up. I'm sure you can hear the knock noise I'm talking about. I don't know how good the camera picks it up, but it's there. I don't know what I'm going to do about it now. I still am going to put the gas motor in there, but I might set this to the side and see what I can do about rebuilding it, or I don't know. It runs so good. I hate to do away with it, but that noise is just, it's pretty bad in person. And in case you guys were wondering about a clicking noise, that would have been my manual glow plug controller. I hit this and it warms up the glow plugs. You only want to hit it about 8 or 10 seconds. And I only have it set up to where when I cut the key switch on, hit it. Close enough. And she'll start right up. All you got to do is have fuel in the system. But anyways, that's it. She started up, everyone. I'm going to try to post more videos as the weather allows it throughout the weekend. I'll try to get that motor pulled out of that 77. If you're stopping in for the first time, please hit the like button and subscribe. Leave comments down below because I love interacting with you guys. Hope you have a great weekend and a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.